Warning, what you are about to hear are the thoughts of four ordinary dudes with no agenda and absolutely no filter. Please, do not attempt any of this at home, and try not to get butthurt. Welcome to the Dude to Dude podcast.
Sparks.
Working on it.
Slowpoke.
What else is new? It's why they call me Turtle, motherfucker.
Turtle. I was going to say something so wrong. I'm just going to hold my mouth.
Honestly, I thought Turtle was because you're the guy at the job site who always having to pinch one off.
No, that's another guy who's always got that problem at work, not me.
Yo, look, you don't make fun of that guy.
Yo, that guy. Let me tell you something about that guy, okay? He likes to talk about the size of his shits.
Okay, well, those people are just strange.
He's a strange motherfucker, all right.
It's like nobody needs to know the length and girth of your shit. Okay, just keep that to yourself.
What my drill instructor said to the one.
Carry your poop knife. You gotta have a poop knife.
What
is a poop knife?
You guys have never come across. Oh, great. So somebody's family has to use a poop knife because they're like 300 pounds, this entire family, and they take shits the size of my microphone. So I can't show my microphone right now because it's not going to reach to the camera. But like, imagine a shit like this big around and like this long coming out of somebody. So they got to chop it up to get it actually down the plumbing.
That's just
so they need a poop
nasty.
knife.
I could have used a poop knife once in my life.
I'm a fat guy and I don't have that problem.
Yeah, well, more fiber, Maddie. Maybe you will have that problem. I don't know.
But no, more fiber would lessen that problem.
No, fiber can also block you up if you have too much.
I'm not eating with you guys ever again.
That's what my doctor said. Okay, for my stomach issues, because they put me on fiber, and they're like, okay, maybe we should take you off fiber.
All right.
Then...
Let's play some D&D, you fiber.
Like, too much of a good thing is a bad thing, people. Mr. fucking all I eat is meat over there.
Yeah, my poops are fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool how your body starts regulating itself after you just start eating meat. Cut down on all them fake carbs, all that sugar going in your body.
You know what I learned today? I learned that if you don't have a gallbladder, edibles do not affect you as hard as they do normal people. That's why edibles hardly ever fucking touch me.
Do you not have a gallbladder?
I was gonna say
I haven't had a gallbladder for like 10 years. I haven't had a gallbladder.
Back to the mushrooms.
I probably overdid it with the fucking mushrooms. All right, that's what happened there.
Okay.
D&D?
Yep. Anybody want to recap, or do you guys just want me to?
I did not write a journal entry last week.
God damn it, Blouter. All right. That's fine. Do you got the map still accessible that you can pull up? Because I actually did have to take notes last session just because we were in mid fucked up situation for you guys.
I have the maps, yes. I did not take notes though, because fuck notes.
We were in a house. Ben just knocked part of the second story down.
No, the house fell apart because it's rickety.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it.
It was a rickety house. I silently casted a spell that took down a balcony, but nobody heard me cast a spell. So as far as they're aware, building's collapsing.
The house just fell apart.
Right.
Big difference.
Okay. Bill, do you still have access to the map, or do you need me to send you another link?
I should have it. Hold on. Oh, excuse me.
So yes, you guys took care of your supply delivery last round, made it back for your restful night, and then you decided you guys attacked at
Where
night.
are we?
We're at the manse.
Okay.
The woodland manse.
Yeah, you guys made it back to Falcon's Hunting Lodge after the supply run, did your short rest type shit, and then you guys I don't know if you did a long rest or if you just headed out after a short rest. That's the
It
only
was a
thing
long rest.
I remember.
Go.
Beautiful. Okay. And so as you guys were infiltrating this place, you saw one sentry outside on your way in. You guys were able to manage to sneak past. Billy and Bjorn were attempting to go up the stairs. Had I realized that Billy was the first one up the stairs, he would have fell through the stairs. But Bjorn fell through the stairs because I thought he was the first one on the stairs. So you guys are in, well, Maddie's in W3. Blouter is in W14, I believe. Yes.
Seems right.
I'm Bjorn and OGS are at the there's the orcs that were in W9/18, top 18 because 18 is the top floor. Heard the collapsing structure, so they're going to be looking out the window rather shortly. And Dibble Dobble is in W8 after collapsing the structure silently. But yeah. And I think the last thing I left off with was that as Dibbly Dobble Bobble.
You can do
God
it.
damn it. As he was collapsing the structure, he heard commotion from W10 as well, heading his way towards the courtyard.
Sorry, just trying to get the video to work. Did we leave off on initiative or no?
No.
Okay.
There's still.
Or actually, I think we were going to roll it or something, but then we decided to pause for the night. But
And
yeah.
What did you say, Maddie?
Sorry.
As far as I was aware, we were still unseen, unheard, technically.
No,
Well, I
Billy's
mean,
in W12 because he found that staff.
Oh,
There's been
right.
A couple altercations, but they've been resolved now. We haven't gotten in any new shit yet.
So yes, Billy's in W12.
Yep.
Okay. So yes, Blouter's in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did jot that down. Blouter is in W12. Okay. So yeah, as the structure is collapsing, Dobble Bobble is going to hear the commotion in W10, and he heard the commotion from the orcs getting ready to explore in W18 as well.
Real quick, Jimmy, just because I kind of forgot. I know that I got the staff. Was that from the mantle in the fireplace, or was that from?
Yeah, there was like a secret shelf in the mantle, I think.
Okay, so that's not the same secret room as W13 and W11, correct?
Correct, and that's why you
technically shouldn't know those
yeah.
there. Yeah. Okay.
But...
Okay. I just wanted to to make sure because I was still exploring in that room, so that's where I had left off.
I'm gonna guess you guys also hear the collapsing structure. That wasn't Double Bubble doing it, you know. He
I wonder
knows
what
it's
does it.
collapsing. You guys are hearing the collapsing, so you guys are probably a little confused as well.
A wizard is never confused, but precisely educated to what he needs to know.
As he looks out the window of W12 and just sees the balconies collapse. Oh, Double Bobble at it again.
That was good. I like that. That's what happened.
So yeah, I don't know who wants to do what. We're gonna give you guys each a round before I would say these orcs are actually like looking at
The structure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's go in order of who's on screen. Well, no, Jimmy, you can't go, so I'll go. It's me, Matt, John, and then you. Yeah, sorry. I thought Jimmy was gonna go first, and then I realized I'm not DM.
Don't forget, we have Yoji.
We do have Yoji as well.
I have my archer outside the fortress. I will remind everybody I have my archer.
Okay.
And I have my hawk. But anyways,
yeah, I didn't. Why did I just notice that now?
The hawk?
Yeah,
I told you.
Dude, the little bird you had that last week. Where you been?
Yeah, Aurelia made it.
Dude, I'm looking at too much text and flipping back and forth between pages and trying to keep up.
The screen I'm looking at though, the little bird honestly looks like a fucking speck of sand from where I'm sitting.
I'm looking at, the little bird looks about the same size as Billy's head.
That's better. Now it's about the size of a pea.
Looks like one of those angry birds.
It does look like an angry bird.
Well, it doesn't have wings, so it's pretty close. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna search the room real quick. What do you need me to roll?
Investigation. Just give me 1 second, because.
Yeah, you're good because I don't even have D&D Beyond open. So.
Okay.
Slackers.
Yeah, I was slacking on that.
I just keep clicking between too many windows and fucking shit up.
Yeah, you guys literally just have to look at D&D Beyond and fucking
play
us.
What?
We got exactly.
I got 3 screens going here, Bill. I don't want to hear shit.
No, you have 1.5. 2.5. Anyways, investigation.
2 screens. What's the one I'm on?
Wait, what do you have a second screen open for?
For the map. I have one on map and one on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, but if you just ran us, never mind.
We don't look at the Streamlabs when we're playing, Bill. That's what I was trying to tell you. I run my screen, you guys on my side. I even
maybe that's why it freezes.
That's probably why you freeze. Exactly.
That's exactly why you freeze, because your fucking PC is not focused on Streamlabs. It's focused on whatever you're prioritizing.
Anyways, I'm still looking for my investigation. There we are. All right, that's going to be a 21.
Nice, Bill.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec. Keep going. You're good.
Oh shit! That's what I forgot to pull out though. My dice. But fortunately, they're right in a drawer next to me. So, even or odd, Bill? Even or odd?
Even.
Okay. I will give you a choice. Which one you're discovering?
I didn't hear you.
I said I will give you a choice of which door you discover because you called the right number and everything.
W13.
You want to go to 13. Okay. So you see a secret door that actually like you just kind of stumbled into while you were searching the room. You bump
This
it.
staff is crap.
And
And
you
throw it at the wall.
okay, yeah, that works too. And you see a secret door slightly pop open.
Now that might be interesting.
Upon further investigation, when you poke your head in, hanging on a hook on the far wall is a handsome cloak that billows softly as the door opens. Against the north wall sits a wooden chest with tiny clawed feet. And you could say it's like cobwebby as fucking here. This has not been opened in
decades.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to run through this quick because I don't want to bore everyone at the beginning of the stream.
You take your time. Role play this.
Yeah, do it. Yo, I want to hear about what you got. Let's hear it.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So, as I peek my head in the door, I'm gonna notice the dusty cloak first, because of the slight billow in it, and I'm gonna of course cast Arcana to see if it is anything. Yay.
So yeah. The garment, you actually know kind of what it is already.
Okay.
It's a cloak of billowing.
I have two.
That's why you know what it is.
I have one of these.
Do
I think this will grow. It's purple, right? The one that I'm currently holding.
It doesn't specify the color.
Can it be?
Congratulations, it's purple.
Yeah.
Right.
This matches Double Blobble's cloak. Or hat. Yeah. All right, and then off to the chest.
Okay.
mimic.
Right.
That's
No,
what I'm
you shouldn't.
expecting. Clawed
Nah,
feet.
not if it hasn't been open in years. I doubt it.
How long can a mimic sit and wait?
So as you're looking at the chest, you can you being a wizard, you don't see any lock. You know it's locked, but you don't see any mechanical locking mechanism to it.
Gotcha. So it's a magical lock of some sort.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. I'm just gonna close that
It
door
weighs
again.
about 30 pounds. You know, it's a I guess.
Big enough where I'm leaving it for now.
Fuck it, grab it. We can throw it in my bag of holding.
If it's too big, you can't carry it, though.
So yeah, that was what was in that room, Bill.
All right. So can I close that door and make it just as secret as it was previously?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, done.
Mug.
I left both the cloak and the chest.
Okay.
Wait, you
go out
left
and
the
go on?
cloak in there?
Yeah. Don't worry, Dobble Blobble. You're gonna get it. I just don't want to be
I was just really confused about that.
I just don't want to be fighting with it in my hand.
Yeah, he's keeping it there for safekeeping. I get what he's doing.
In the middle of a fight, all of a sudden the cloak just starts billowing in my face. I'm good, bro.
Got Dr. Strange up on the battlefield over here.
That's what I was thinking too. All right, that's it for my turn. I'm done. I'm cool. I'm solid.
Matt's up.
Bjorn.
I'm gonna make another. I'm gonna make another attempt to go up the stairs, but this time carefully.
Yeah, give me an athletics check, sir, because you're just trying to jump up to the landing at this point, you know. Clamber your way up.
21.
You make it.
Cool.
You just hop up your little for a dwarf, you have some ups, apparently.
It's one of my proficient skills.
So yes.
Could you imagine a dwarf as an acrobat?
I think it's going to use 10 feet of movement because even though you're going vertically, like it's still counts for movement, but other than that, so I think you probably got like 20 feet or so left.
Yeah, 20. Maybe 15. Because my walking speed is 25.
Okay, so yeah.
So
And you're
with
at
that,
yeah.
I will make my way into W14 towards like W12, like around the corner.
Okay, so as you're walking down the hallway, you're basically right by that window in the hallway still, by the stairs, the corner one though. And you look out and you see the collapse thing as well, and Double Bobble just kind of sneaking away.
All right, I guess that concludes my turn. Johnny Boy. And on the Destroyer.
Well, seeing that I didn't even make it up the stairs before someone took it out, I guess I'll poke my head out into the courtyard, take a look, see if I can spy which way Double Bobble's ducking out to.
Okay, I gotta look at something real quick though. Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah. Do I poke my head out fast enough to see where Double Bobble is before he's immersed in a cloud of collapsed smoke?
Well, you should see me. I'm at the corner of I'm at the outside the bottom left corner of the courtyard. Below the window of W12.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm looking straight at you then.
Yeah, like you and me, like I just burned that shit down. I got to that spot and I'm looking at you with a guilty look in my eye.
Double Bobble.
It's sort of like that Umbrella Academy meme.
You're gonna bring this whole damn place down around us.
Okay. So you guys are what at that doorway then at W3 pretty much?
Yeah, I regroup with Double Bobble and I draw my sword in preparation for the oncoming onslaught that we're eventually going to face now.
Okay. Yoji's gonna catch up with you guys. He's right there at the base of the stairs still. And just kind of like shake his head. And he's going to also shit, I need my character sheet up real quick for him. Okay, I have nothing I can do yet. So yeah, he's just gonna chill. Not by that doorway. I'm gonna say he's gonna go in. There is no other doorway down here. Okay, I see what the problem is. This is a very weird laid out house.
Wait, where is he?
So yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, tuck up in that corner, like with my back to the wall, just waiting.
What corner?
What's gonna happen? The one to the right of the broken door in W3 there.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes.
So I'm gonna use my spider climb and climb up the courtyard wall to the window at W12 where Louder's at, and I'm gonna knock on the window to have him let me in.
Okay.
Double Bobble. I regroup with you and you leave me down here to deal with this mess.
I didn't tell you to follow me.
Go ahead and roll me stealth, though, Benny Boy.
Yep. That is a 16.
16. Okay. So yeah, you're fine. Nobody hears you do that. So yeah. Sorry, I got a fucking hair in my mouth. Yeah. So now I'm gonna say it's the orc's turn while you're.
Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Did Billy let me in to W12? And if so, I want to search the bench.
Okay, so your
Skipping me.
Your movement's probably gonna end pretty much right at the window.
Going up 10 feet?
And across the courtyard.
I was already at the bottom of the corner.
I moved to him in the bottom corner where he was.
Oh. Okay.
I was
you're in the
down,
courtyard as well, John?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying? Okay.
and that's what's hilarious is I
That's
just
why I
left
drew
John.
my sword.
Okay.
So, do I make it in the room?
Yeah, you would be able to.
Okay. So he's at least in the room, right?
Yes.
Okay. I let him in. He opens the door.
That was painful.
Okay, so gobble bobble, there's something I need to share with you. Remember the wooden necklace I gave you, claiming it was magical? Well, I told you that it was a jest. And it might have been misleading, and I apologize. But to make up for it, I got this cloak, and it's like mine, it billows. And I hope you accept it as a symbol of our bond and my commitment to you and the group.
Gee, you're a trickster. You are. Let me tell you that you know what? I find that truly amazing, and I really appreciate it. I do got one question though. What is billowing? And do I do it for fun?
You definitely do it for fun. So, are you asking the definition of billowing?
Well, both. What does this cape do? And
Okay, so billowing is like, you know, when the wind catches a piece of fabric or a flag and it like wags
Flutters.
or waves, flutters.
yeah.
It's billowing.
So what does this cape let me do?
So for a bonus action
Fancy.
during your turn, you can do this.
Oh, that's sort of cool. We can billow together.
Yes. Yeah.
Sweet.
It really costs a bonus action? I thought it was a free action.
If you want to give it to us as a free action, I would appreciate that. But yes, it does cost a bonus action.
That's fucking weak. So yeah, we're gonna make it a free action because it's
Cool.
you don't have
Free
to do
action.
anything. The cape should just automatically be fucking billowing.
I agree.
At all times.
So as I explain what billowing is, my cloak billows with my free action.
Strike a pose. Nice.
How do you spell cloak?
CLOAK.
Oh, so we just make this up. Okay.
I got one.
It's a real thing. It's just not in our compendium.
SPARKS.
If Jimmy had
Sports.
downloaded the book,
Damn it. I got to pack it up.
My bad.
it's okay. Why didn't you do it? You forgot?
Yeah, honestly.
Figured.
As
Really.
one final thing. Well, so Yeah, I guess I won't explore the whole room, but it's one final thing. I'm gonna look around the room and notice that there's the staff just laying on the ground with like a Kyle-sized hole right above it in the wall.
Yeah, and that piece of junk, you can have that too.
Damn it! I gotta pick it up.
Oh, geez, yes, that's perfect.
So now I got a
so-
bird staff.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, just so you remember, it's the staff of bird calling, so it lets you make a bird call.
And that's also not in this.
It probably is not because Jimmy again did not download the book.
Okay, then I'm just gonna.
But as of next week, if Jimmy remembers, all of these items that he's giving us throughout this campaign should be accessible to us. And also, if he decides to become a member of the
for the most part, I think there are a couple like homebrewy type things that we've done, but nothing like game-breaking. So,
and if Jimmy decides to, or we decide to all pitch in to get the maps, it should also automatically integrate the maps that we're seeing. And yeah,
hopefully.
Sweet.
With some tokens and shit, and the encounter builder is supposed to be there too, but I don't know. It's untested.
Yeah, that's something we haven't played with, and that'll be a live attempt when we do. Yay!
I'll look behind the kimono. Awesome. Sweet. So Orc's turn.
Yes.
Can
What then?
nothing. I feel really shitty for leaving John out there. I was wondering if I could toss him on my rope out the window. But it's not like he would have time to climb.
Right.
I've got a actually, I got just a thing for that. Actually, Ben, I have a jump, touch, movement.
I mean, John, I didn't realize you were in that corner. If you want to give me a perception check, you can also kind of see what's coming out of that room if you want, probably.
Well, I have a jump spell that I could use, or cantrip, or whatever the fuck it is. Oh, it's called a transmutation.
Yeah, it's just the school of magic. It is.
I think that works.
I touch a creature. The creature's jump distance is tripled until the spell ends. The duration is 1 minute. Obviously, I would just
Does it say distance or height?
John, you're gonna touch yourself?
distance.
That leads me to believe it's for long jumping, but there's
Yeah.
jumping works. Hold on.
I believe high jump.
So distance.
I mean, if I'm
hold on. So distance includes height. It includes distance as in range.
Okay.
And it also includes, like, if you drop, it includes distance as well.
Okay.
So, like, if it says drop a distance of however many feet.
it just the way it was worded just sounded like a long jump, but I see you can do long jump and high jumps, just base.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, which doesn't make sense. Like a 20-foot high jump seems outrageous.
It says components
what's your strength modifier, Johnny?
V, S, and M. I don't know if that matters for anything.
Oh, that absolutely matters.
Vertical, still, and moving.
No. Those are the components for spellcasting. This is a good learning lesson right here. So you have verbal, which is V. So you have to say something in order to cast this spell. S is somatic components. So you got to do something with your hands or a wand or your art, however you cast spells. Whatever.
Whoa.
What just happened?
Hold on. Everyone froze. Are we back? Is everyone
Hi
back?
guys.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, Jim, we cut out there for like 15 seconds. Back up.
So you had V for verbal is the last thing that was said.
Okay. So
And
V
then
for verbal.
somatic.
You have to say something in order to cast the spell. Somatic is S for somatic, which is
The
like
hand
hand
tail.
signals or some kind of casting focus, And 3 is your components, which is C. C is components, the things that you got to keep in your spell pouch or on your person in order to cast these spells, which have already accommodated for in your guys' weekly upkeep for your lifestyles. Unless it's something like that's like I've discussed with Billy. Unless it's something and Ben, unless it's something that's like a gem stone worth like 10,000 gold pieces, or because there are spells that require like higher price shit like that I will actually charge you for. But like the smaller things like soot, fucking ash, charcoal, fucking twigs, mistletoe, like all kinds of shit are spell components. I'm not gonna that's just coming out of your weekly upkeep.
Right. I can try and keep track of all that shit. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, giddy up. Whack.
Okay.
And I jump to the window.
Okay. As you clamber through the window, here it is. You see, as you're clambering through the window, you see a half orc. You see a half orc focus or start walking into the courtyard from W10, right under you, basically.
Let me change the camera.
He was gonna he's gonna look around and be like, I just heard somebody, but fire, and he's gonna start.
Just like Spider-Man jumped right out of his vision.
Yeah.
Nice.
And as he comes out, you also see. Oh my god, let me try to describe these things now. Fucking Christ. The fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, they do have it. Okay, so there are humanoid-looking things, but they're covered in bark and they have little twigs coming out of them.
Roots?
Yeah, basically. Just not so friendly-looking Groots. I guess they are medium creatures. So, yeah. So they're not like, I would say they're probably dwarf-sized. Medium-sized creature.
Fuck those creatures.
Or no, sorry, they're halfling-sized. They are small. They just, the way they have them ordered in the book just confused me for a second. So yeah, they're small creatures, so they're about halfling-sized. Or no.
Let me at him,
if you please. And they're going to immediately set to work trying to put out the fire and, rubble.
1,
2, 3. How many of you guys there are? So yeah, I'm gonna say there's six blights that are following him into the courtyard to put out the fires. And as that's happening, you see, rather you guys probably feel first, the orcs jumping from W18 to W9. 3 distinct thuds you can hear as they come walking into the courtyard too.
Are those openings?
Huh?
Are those doors? Is that what those are?
In W9?
The
Yeah.
middle one is.
Yes, they jump down from W18 in that big hole to W9. And then
Out the door in the middle there.
yeah. So they're like right out the door basically in the courtyard.
And do we got to count on them?
There are 3 orcs. Or half orcs, whatever the fuck they are in this case.
So we have 4 altogether so far.
Can I?
I'm sorry. Can I call a 5-second timeout?
Sure.
I want the world to see my beautiful wife. She came down to visit me in the studio. Okay.
Hey, really?
I really.
Everyone says hi. All right.
Oh, I forgot to fix
Done
my camera.
sidetrack.
Oh, fucked up.
Do you want it
today.
back or?
Is it stuck on that?
All right.
There we go. Yeah, you know what? We'll go like this.
Strip daddy.
You want me to strip?
Maybe.
Damn it. You've been down here for 2 seconds and I lost my jewel.
Alrighty. Yeah. So I said there was
3 orcs.
Yep.
1 half orc. And how many Groots?
6.
Interesting.
6 Groots?
Yeah, six of the baby Groots. We'll call them baby Groots because they're small.
They are Groot.
We represent the Lollipop Guild as they're putting out the fire.
All right.
We're at the center of every Tootsie Pop.
And they are W9?
No, everybody is in W8.
Okay. Well, can I make an attack then?
Can we both time up our attacks from the window?
Stop, please.
You can do that at any point during normal D&D combat, by the way, if you're holding your action until somebody else uses a spell, just to let you know.
Good to know.
That's great to know. Billy, we're going to need to team up a bunch.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm going to have to say everybody roll initiative, though.
Roll initiative. They have no idea we're there.
Attack?
They do have an idea you're there because as
They
John,
think a rickety building fell apart.
no, as John did his jump, he had a somatic component or a verbal component to his spell. So as he said something for his spell, the orc heard him as he was coming into the. So they know somebody is there.
You have 1 orc that knows somebody's there.
Yeah.
And you even said, "Oh, I thought I heard some fire. I gotta stop this."
Roll for it.
Yes. Doesn't
But
mean he forgot that there was somebody there. He's
When
just
the dungeon master makes you roll for fucking everything.
But they don't know where we are.
18.
11.
I let you guys reposition instead of just getting double bobble gang banged in the courtyard, okay?
That is fair.
9.
Do you got to roll like 20 initiatives now, Jimmy, for your team?
No, they all go.
He's gonna do a group roll.
Which is not great, so don't worry, you guys will get your attacks in.
Yes.
So it's Blouter, Dibble Dobble, Blouter, Dibble Dobble.
Is he gonna work in our favor anyways, Ben?
Yeah.
I'm not. Jesus. And then thingies go last.
What about the archer? And Yoji?
Okay, so looks like Yoji is going first.
What did Yoji get?
Oh no, sorry. Yoji's going second. And then the archer goes with Ben. He's gonna probably.
You're just gonna let him into the castle?
I was gonna say he's probably gonna be fighting that orc out front in a second when the alarm actually fully gets raised when combat starts.
Okay.
So, and yeah, I'll just have you rolling damage and stuff for. Well, I'll handle that if you want.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because it's going to be trying to fight on multiple fronts is not going to be easy. So.
Yeah. Jimmy should just flip a coin.
Yeah.
See who wins.
Pretty much what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Evens or odds.
So yeah.
Right.
Bluster, it is your move first.
I'm gonna hold my turn.
Okay, so what are you preparing to hold? Like,
I'm preparing a spell to hold. I'm just waiting to fire a spell with Ben.
Okay.
I should have explained that, but yes, I'm preparing. My spell. I'm like getting my fucking staff ready, bro.
Okay.
Fucking polishing up my rod.
I was about to say, yeah, there it goes. The shotgun.
That's exactly it. But instead of that sound, it's just.
What the hell?
Sorry, I saw the airsoft ooh gun. Okay, if you haven't seen that, go fucking Google it. It's fucking hilarious. Okay, so Yoji then is going to be the first to act. And I have to look up the actual range and area of this spell real quick.
Oh,
Bladder, I can't wait. I got it all planned out. I got it.
That's good because I was just gonna shoot a spell at it.
Both of you guys should just unleash magic missile at the same time.
No. I got a plan.
Well, I don't have fireball yet, so I can't do that.
No. I got you.
Oh, perfect. Fucking perfect. All right.
Jimmy heard it doesn't have fireball, and he's like, "Yep, we're good."
Yeah. So.
Sparks.
So it doesn't say anything about upcasting.
Sparks.
What?
Sparks.
Well, I can't upcast it. Weird. Because they were like, if it's upcasted, it's fucking OP. Got it. Okay, so yeah. Yoji's gonna just kind of come out from peek out and see what's going on, and he's gonna come out and cast Entangle. Which is grasping roots and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square starting from the point within range. So obviously I'm going to put it right in the smack dab middle of them all. For the duration, these plants turn the ground into an area of difficult terrain. A creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to try to make a strength check to win the DC. Ending the entanglement. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just roll a strength save a couple of times just to see. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and say pretty much the 3 orcs that can't jump down and just walked in are gonna be entangled. The twiggy guys are going to be entangled. The only one that didn't get entangled is going to be The guy that was walking with the Twiggy guys.
Half orc.
Yes. And I think that's pretty much all I can do because he's gonna just kind of duck back around the corner of that wall for now.
Awesome.
Obviously, all the orcs' attention is now focused on Yoji and where he just dipped. And it is going to be Dibbly Dobble's turn.
Plouter, come here. Plouter, come here.
What do you have in mind?
Okay.
So I'm not gonna do this in my whole voice because it's just a lot to explain. So
What are you doing?
I'm just keep explaining in my own voice. So I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. Wait a minute. So I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave at level 2. And I'm gonna cast that right by where the plant.
Thunder Wave is cast from self.
Is it?
Yes. I'm almost positive.
Oh, it is from you. It is from you. Well, that changes shit. That changes a couple things. Oof.
I was about to say, you're about to shatter everybody's fucking eardrums.
Yeah, why don't we just magic missile and then I'll blow a smoke cloud and make it so that it's hard for them to see and move.
It's not as. Yeah, we can do that.
I know, you're so disappointed, little buddy. But we got this. Ready? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Alright.
Okay.
I did 12 damage.
So we got.
You did 12 damage. How did you do 12 damage?
I casted at level 2.
I'm so confused. It still doesn't make sense that you would do 12 damage.
3 times 4 missiles.
Oh, okay. All right.
Same as how you just did 12. If you casted at level 1.
Yeah, I did. I did 4 damage, not 12 though. So.
Oh, Billy or Jimmy, I'm sending that to the guy walking that didn't get entangled or anything.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to just jot down some notes here because I got to flip between like 4 pages for all these fucking creatures right now. So, what are you casting? You and Bill?
Both of us did magic missile. Both of us for 12 damage.
Okay. Both of you hit for 12 damage, and you're casting at the guy that did not get tangled.
That's who I cast at.
Okay, so that's what, 24 damage together then?
Maddie, are you like playing with a chain or something?
No, it might have been my headphone cord moving. Sorry.
Oh.
Is that what that was?
It might be his facial hair rubbing against the mic too. I used to have that problem when I.
That was it.
Was that really it? That was so weird.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, my beard used to do it all the time.
It sounded like metal.
It's just because it's so many fibers just going in that because it's a little mic hole and shit on those, you know?
Maddie's beautiful little beard. I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
So yeah, as this thing takes 24 damage, you're gonna see it go down to 1 knee.
No. Ben did 14 damage to it. I sent mine to the little groups, 4 damage each.
Well, there's 6 of them, so
well, then
the three of them.
Yes.
Okay. How much HP do these little fuckers have? Oh, not much. So the 3 you hit, you're gonna see them also go down to 1 knee. Okay. As they're just like, trying to resist the entanglement and getting blasted. Yeah, they're just kind of like half falling forward, I guess. Not even on their knees. They're just kind of like tangled in the vines, like real fucking good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then as my bonus action, I am going to blow a smoke form in the form of a huge elephant. It has to come to rest within a point of 30 feet. The elephant doesn't occupy the space,
Yes,
but the
I
area
understand,
of
yeah.
the elephant, is difficult
Just give me the
terrain.
effect. I know. Yeah, your smoke creatures don't.
The
Actually.
listeners don't know.
I'm sorry.
That's true. The area of the elephant is difficult terrain and heavily obscured until the start of your next turn when the elephant disperses. So I take a big old puff off my pipe that Maddie gave me, and I blow it out the window.
Nice.
Wiz, will you back up?
It can just hover, right? Just like in front of the window. And you said the area is heavily obscured?
Yeah, I mean, it's within 30 feet of wherever I want it to be.
Okay, yeah. So you just want it floating there in front of the window, like just making a smoke screen?
No, I'm occupying the space that everyone's in. All the bad guys are in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They're entangled and in a smoke cloud now.
Yeah. So
okay. And how large is it? I'm sorry.
A huge form of an elephant coming to
A huge creature. Hold on, I got that right fucking here.
Do you?
So,
Perfect.
20 feet tall. So according to this,
So our windows are blocked out. They can't see us.
Yeah, like it's
It
a
fills that
fucking
courtyard.
nice cloud. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It
like
should-
it's
20
it's
feet
pretty much
tall.
it's pretty much matching my entanglement area.
Yeah, it should basically fill up most of that area.
Okay. All right.
I mean, think of an elephant in a courtyard.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
filling that courtyard because that courtyard's only about 30 feet by 30 feet.
So, and then on to whoever's turn is next.
That would be Amnon.
Yes. Well, now I can't see any targets. Makes it very difficult. Let's see if I can do anything else of use. Nine. Damn you, magical types.
Wait, what happened?
Sound real bad.
I mean,
No, I'm trying to figure out if I could do it. Like, I'm not going to go swinging in a fucking cloud in
no,
the
but
dark.
you're a ranger, John.
Yeah,
Use a bow.
Use true sight.
Jesus fucking Christ! Use a bow for once.
I don't have. What the hell is true sight? I don't have that, but I do have a bow, so I'll do that.
Wait, how does a ranger not have true sight?
I don't know what.
Huh?
Where would it be under?
It's not true sight. You're thinking like that's probably maybe higher level. He might actually get true sight, but I think
My ranger archetype is hunter. I don't know.
Sorry, that is a 6th level.
Oh well, 2 more levels and I can get that then.
okay.
Well, might as well take a shot in the dark. See what happens.
I might as well.
As I'm getting a Charlie horse. Ouch.
Are you sitting on your couch or are you sitting at your table?
Sitting at my countertop.
They are mostly rooted in place, John, and you did
16 to hit something.
16 to hit something. Okay, let's see if you hit anything. Okay, that's a little weird, but 16 to hit. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna say you just hear from because you can't see it. I'm trying to describe this. And you hear a solid thunk of your arrow as it sinks into something, and then you hear a
Counted. I'm gonna go. Smells like death.
Hit that mute button, Benny boy.
Sorry, I'm good. I'm done. I was trying so hard.
Yeah, but just hit the button next time.
And then it is Bjorn's turn.
Well, there's not a whole lot I can do. I'm on the second story.
You can join us in W12.
What do you mean? Throw one of your fucking 30 lances at it.
Yeah, I was about to say, throw a javelin out the window.
I can't see anything, though.
I mean, I kind of positioned you in front of the window for a reason when I stopped you, so you could kind of see what was going on out there. So I assume you kind of know where they are too. Yes, they have a buff to their AC because they're obscured, but they're not immune.
All right, then I'm going to throw a javelin out the window.
Do it.
23.
Nice.
Maddie's dwarven eyes are like, I spent many a times in the tunnels.
You hear a and a tink, and you just hear cursing in half orc.
That,
Do you want me
He
to
got
roll?
his tongue pierced with the javelin.
I was like, that was some rough orcish, bro.
Shut up, okay? I don't do orcs.
Do you want me to roll damage then, or?
Oh yeah, roll damage. Sorry.
Well, we don't even know how much she hurt.
5.
Stop it.
Okay.
What the hell?
That's how you curse in orcish.
Yeah, whatever. I don't have a wish.
Yeah, whatever, Mr. Soundboard.
So it is going to be enemy's turn now. Let's see. Strength check for the Twiggies.
Fail.
You warm enough, baby?
The Twiggies are free. Strength check for the orcs. They are not. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to roll. That's right. So there, guys, free already.
Who's eating candy?
So
Is it Matt's beard again? Oh, that's what it is. You're playing with your candy wrapper, Maddie. Can hear the fuck out of that. It wasn't your beard.
I have everything already unwrapped.
So what the hell is that noise?
just him sucking on candy? I don't know. It's got to be his beard. It's got to be from him rolling the candies around in his mouth and just catching some beard here with the mic.
I don't know.
Here, there, we got some ghosts in the machine tonight, okay? So yes. You're gonna see from this. Well, no, because I mean it's taking up about the same range. These guys. You're just gonna hear some shuffling around in the smoke, I guess, because like they're trying to get out of it, but they can't see clearly, and it's they're wading through tough terrain because of my fucking vines.
And it would be like double tough terrain because mine also gives difficult terrain. But
I mean, no, it doesn't.
Impossible
It just-
to raid.
I mean,
Heavily obscured just makes it so you're blind, basically, is all.
no, it's a
Doesn't make it difficult.
It
Unless
says
it's
it
part of
makes
your
it
spell,
difficult terrain.
too.
Yeah, the area of the elephant is difficult terrain and heavily obscured.
Okay. So yeah. Yeah, they're just but from the smoke you hear who probably assume is the big bad evil guy raise an alarm with a large roar, and then you hear him say another command. Does anybody speak Orcish?
Yeah, one of us does. Yeah.
Hi,
John does.
yo.
Who does? I'm none. Okay. So yeah, you know the command as rise and fight is what you hear him say. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Mr. Demon voice over there. And yeah. That's that turn. It's back to Bludger.
Okay, so it is the start of my turn, so their obscurity is now gone. Right.
So as your turn begins then, you see that they kind of made it close to getting out, but like they're still, I'm gonna say like the 3 orcs that came out of W9 are gonna be like, oh no, they're still entangled.
Okay.
They're still entangled there because they failed their check. So yeah, the other guys, they're gonna be coming to where they saw Yoji. So they're gonna be coming up like north side of that viney shit.
Okay.
And you also see some vine creatures that were not there before.
Okay, so they're like right here.
Yeah. And the vine creatures are gonna be smack dab in the middle of all that viney shit.
And I see new viney creatures right here.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I am gonna cast Firebolt at the vines. Right at the middle of the vines. I'm playing that fucking game. Burn that bitch down.
Okay.
Where's your fancy sound effect?
Let's try this one. No, that was not the right one.
No.
Incorrect, sir.
Let's try this one. There you go. Firebolt.
It sounded more like a gust of wind, but I'll accept it.
That's what I got right now.
So you hit 17 to hit.
That sounded like a firebolt.
There you go. Firebolt. I knew it was one of those.
Fire.
Wiz, you don't even talk. You can't talk into the microphone, bro. Go ahead, say something.
So yeah. All right. So yeah. You see, we're gonna say 3 vine creatures as well. And I gotta get them jotted down real quick.
I'm not aiming for the vine creatures. I'm aiming for.
Yes,
Okay.
I understand. That's why I just want to say you saw 3 of them currently.
Gotcha.
So yes, you hit the tree. And so roll damage. Because the tree does have fucking stats here. I just had to find them.
Yeah. That's going to be a 6 fire damage.
Okay, so
If it's a flammable object.
if it's a flammable object, okay, so it is
Yeah.
like, I mean, it's It's a regular like viney tree thing, so technically, I guess it's flammable.
There you go. Catches fire.
Flammable
Flammable.
or flammable?
Flammable. Sparks.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
If I do another one right now, dude, I might pass out.
Okay.
I've done a lot of reclaimed dabbies tonight, man. A lot of reclaimed dabbies.
Okay, you're fine.
Sounds like a you problem.
All right, fine. God. See, kids, this is why you don't. This is why you don't make friends.
Peer pressure's a bitch.
Are you doing anything else on your turn, William?
I'm sorry. What did you just call me?
William.
That really fucking threw me off, dude. Like government flashbacks and shit.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
No, changing my name. No, I'm not doing anything else on my turn. Except for ducking behind the window so they can't shoot me in the face.
Okay. Then it is Yoji's turn. I think Yoji is going to debatable. Character sheet again, damn it. I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Sparks.
Oh my god.
Sparks.
He's finally caught up.
So I casted one of those already. Let me click that, make sure I keep track here.
If you guys knew how much smoke was in the air of the basement right now. The studio,
You know,
super
you
smoky.
can see it all that well because you got all them damn lights down there. That's what it is.
Well, that and there's like fucking no airflow in here. I got to figure something out about that.
Okay, so
Damn.
Yeah, well,
Yoji's going to come out from around the corner, and he's going to cast Ice Knife.
Ice Knife.
Which is you create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. So I got to do that first. That's going to be a hit. I'm attacking the half orc. Hit or miss, or yeah, on hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. So he's going to take some 10 damages. And then the shard also explodes, and each creature within 5 feet, including the initial target, take another 2d6 on a failed dexterity save.
Damn. Yo. Louder. Double bubble. Take notes. That's a cool spell.
Yeah, I can't get that spell. Wait, what spell is?
Ice Knife.
So Orc's going to make his save. Let's see the twigs. The twigs do not make theirs. Now I got to roll the damages. And that's going to be 3d6 cold damage because I cast it at second level. So that's another 14 damage. So yeah, the Twigs are basically going to get just ran through with a bunch of little shards and drop dead. And the big orc guy is going to take another 14 damage, which is kind of fucking ridiculous.
Off of just spells.
One spell just did 24 damage to him, which is kind of crazy. Or no, he takes half though, so 7 damage. So
yeah, 24 damage isn't. I mean, it's good, but it's not crazy. I've seen spells do like 140 damage. That's crazy.
well, yeah, but Yoji's still level 3.
Wait, Yoji's level 3?
Yeah, so
Wow,
that's impressive for a level 3. Okay,
that's very impressive for level 3. I'll give you that.
And then as a bonus action, he's going to stand his ground and shapeshift into a bear.
Yoji's a shapeshifter?
He's a druid.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That explains a lot now. That explains a lot.
Jimmy, do you like getting to play your character?
Yes, I do. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. And that's going to be his turn though, because he's going to pretty much stand his ground and just roar at him in his bear form. Which I gotta actually look up the stats for a bear real quick. So it is Dibble Dabble's turn.
John, I'm muting you for a second.
So I'm going to sacrifice 2 sorcery points. Take it to level 2. Spell slot. And if I cast my Agnar Scorcher at the plant like Billy did, am I going to hit anything else along the way?
I'll say you probably hit 2, depending on how good you roll, possibly 3 or hit the tree and possibly 2 of the vines, depending on
Well, I guess that's how good you roll.
Oh, it is a dodge. 13. Yeah, okay. So yeah, fuck it. Let's just. I mean, you can actually. I mean, how long of a beam is it, sir?
30 feet. 30 by 5 feet.
30 by 5. So if you're casting it,
I'd be out the window. I'm almost going corner to corner.
The tree, 2 vine things. And yeah, possibly the commander guy too. So yeah, let's see. Commander guy makes his dodge, of course. So fucking, how much damage is he taking still?
Half damage.
How much damage though? You didn't roll damage, did you?
You want to roll individually?
No, just it's your beam. Your beam does damage, and then they dodge it. Is how it works. So
16. So he took 8 fire damage.
Okay. So yeah, with that, you see him go down.
Sorry, I hit that on accident.
He's not dead, but he's got to stop, drop, and roll because you ignited him. And he's not too energetic with it.
Cool. That plant took 16 straight fire damage.
Yo, because they can't make a dodge. The plant is got ridiculous HP though, guys. Just to let you know. Bloucher did how much to it again? I forgot. I can look back through the thing real quick though. Where is it? Firebolt 6. And you did how much, Ben? Why not?
16.
What? I gotta refresh this page, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I fixed it. So that's okay. There's 10% of its HP gone, guys. And the vine creatures. Oh, I gotta roll for their save. they made their save as well, so they take 8 each. 2, 8. Okay. I'm not.
Is half-orc guy still up?
He's flopping around on the ground. He's still alive, but he's flopping. He's flopping around.
Fuck it. I aim my bow and try to put him out of his misery. Yeah, it's gonna be a 9 to hit.
Roll again. He's technically prone because I'm the one that said he dropped, stopped, dropped, and rolled. So
that's a 13 to hit.
That's gonna hit. So roll me some damage.
Wow. 4.
So yeah, with that, your arrow sinks into his shoulder and into the cobble below him. Hence he can't stop, or he can't like move around and roll anymore. He's kind of pinned. And he's just barely breathing. It looks like.
All right. So
damn.
Wait, who just got attacked?
Huh?
Who just got attacked?
The half orc.
Okay.
That's 2 breaths from death, basically.
Cool.
2 HP. He's got 2 HP, guys.
So, yeah, it is. Anything else, Amnon?
I'm not jumping down there getting into all that crazy shit.
Okay.
Barricade the door.
That's fine. Yeah. Then Bjorn.
So how high am I up?
Like 10 feet, like a normal building height, like 8 feet, 10 feet, 12 feet, depending on how thick the floor is.
10 feet.
Somewhere in that range. Just call it 10 feet, yeah.
How close is the half-orc guy to the window that I'm standing next to?
Yoji is pretty much directly under your window. I would say the commander guy is pretty much under the other window.
Across the courtyard.
No. Same side of the courtyard, just down the hallway. The one next to he's under the one next to the chimney, basically, right there.
I'm going to run to the next window, and then I'm going to jump out of it and doing a downward smash with my warhammer on top of him.
Okay.
Maddie, living the true barbarian life there.
Going for the fucking magnificent Thor KO on a guy who's pinned and has 2 HP.
So, I mean, yeah, you're obviously going to have to roll the hit for that.
And I'm trying to jump on top of him so he breaks my fall.
Okay.
You're just straight trying to boot stomp his ass from 10 feet up.
I got a 13 to hit.
Okay, so you do hit.
7 damage.
Okay. Roll me a d4.
Four.
Okay. So you land with your warhammer too. Oh yeah, you land and you just like Gallagher his head like a watermelon. And as you do so, you notice you kind of landed a little rough though. You kind of didn't quite hit his body on the landing, and you kind of twist your ankle a little bit because it hit the cobble instead of his body. So
Ow.
you take 4 points of damage. It's the fairest way I could do it.
Nah, that's fair. I can take a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my bonus action to go into my rage.
Okay. So, Maddie, as well. I want to fill you in on
Broke his
this.
ankle.
Before you frenzy, I have been forgetting that frenzy incurs exhaustion. So you get exhausted every time you frenzy, and exhaustion has very, very negative consequences to it.
Oh, so I checked the little box. Is that what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yeah, but it's a mechanic within the frenzy that like you take a level of exhaustion when you enter a frenzy. That's the drawback of it.
Oh, okay. Is there something else I'm supposed to do in the app then?
So I don't know where it is in the app. I will have to try to find
Features and traits.
It's under conditions. I have it pulled up right here.
Okay, so yeah, so if exhaustion's one, it should go all the way up to 6, which would kill you.
Okay.
And,
Yep.
So you should gain a level every time you enter frenzy. You lose a level every time you take a long rest. So it's just like a balancing mechanic thing.
Okay. So should I check the 1 level of exhaustion now, or should I wait?
No, because you just came off a long rest, and like I haven't been keeping that good of track of it, so it's partially my fault. So I'm not going to penalize you now, but
okay.
I just wanted to do it before you entered your frenzy this time around. I wanted to make you aware of the downside of it.
No, I appreciate that. I guess I overlooked that. That's my bad.
And yeah, with so many classes and characters to keep track of, you know, I miss shit all the time, guys.
I honestly, dude, that's why I used you so much when I was DMing, is because you were like my rules lawyer, and I was just able to have fun.
I try to be a fair rules lawyer, though. You know.
You are making us roll for everything.
That's how interaction with the world happens. I'm sorry.
I like rolling.
You don't have to roll to open a door, Jimmy.
Hey, Billy. Most people like rolling.
Yeah, I like roll.
So I give them rolls. Okay.
Fine.
When's the last time they had to ask me for a roll?
Never.
It's been a while. No.
When's the last time we told you we don't want to roll? All the time.
You.
Yes.
Just now.
Write a novel, Billy.
Damn it.
Love you. Write a novel.
I'm gonna.
Right to the complaint department.
Fine, I'll do that right now.
So bonus action. I'm sorry. What were you doing with the bonus action though, Bjorn? Now that we got rage, right? You're just going in rage. Okay.
I was just going into rage. I didn't do any frenzying yet.
Okay. Good.
Sparks.
Now it is.
I gotta pack it because I'm not ready.
Let's see here. I guess these other orcs got to make their strength checks. They finally fucking do. So they are free to move. How long? That's what I've been looking at. It's at least a minute, I'm guessing. How long does that shit last? 1 minute, up to 1 minute. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so yes, the vines are going to be there for another fucking 6 rounds still. Whatever it is. So yeah, they're gonna start moving towards the window where they saw all that magic coming from now. Via probably, they're probably just gonna try to jump up there because there's no other way I'm seeing on this goddamn map.
Oh, well, that's a damn shame. If someone didn't plan that out.
So those three, they make it to I'm gonna say like the edge of the well, or the edge of the vine on the map there. So they're not at the window yet. The vine creatures are gonna also try to have to move. What's their fucking move speed? Their one's going to go towards the OG. We're gonna say two of them are gonna go towards the OG. And one is going to go towards the window to back up the other orcs. And
how's the archer doing outside?
status update. So as
He's dead.
he hears the sound go off, he's actually just going to loose his bow at the orc that's guarding the front, because as it turned around and started to take alert and go back into the house, he's going to hit it. He's actually going to crit it, so he's going to just gonna say he's going to be out there winning, boys. So you don't have to worry about
hit it. He's gonna crit it.
Yep. So yeah, he's that boar is like obviously not coming for you guys, because now he's going to be entangled with that whatchamacallit, archer. Yeah. And these guys yep. That's going to be their turn, I think, for now. I really should do it to myself. That's going to suck. No, because I wouldn't do that. That would actually hit the... Yeah, okay. Okay. You did. All right. Yep, that's going to be the enemy's turn. It is back to Bluster.
Okay, so does the tree on fire take any more damage from fire? I'm just curious because it's the start of my turn.
There is a way. Yeah, it's... I don't know what it is here. I'll roll some damage for you boys. Some tick damage. We'll go with that. We'll take that from it. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of HP still.
But yeah, but I was just curious if it was a thing.
Yeah, I think like because like heat metal does damage each round too. Like if something's stuck in like a hot suit of armor.
Yeah.
So I would assume like fire, if you're actually burning, yes.
Right. Now I can't. Is that considered a creature?
I mean, it's a tree.
Okay, so not a creature.
Yeah, it's like a viney tree. It's like a swamp tree,
Okay.
All
right, because I can't light creatures on fire.
No, it's
just making sure.
technically it's living because it's fucking a plant, but like it's an inanimate object still.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you. All I needed. So left alive are a bunch of little guys, and
no, all the little guys are dead.
Oh, okay.
It's just the 3 vine creatures and the 3 orcs at this point.
Okay.
All pretty much still fighting fit and ready. They're a little singed from Benny Boy's hit, but
all right. All 3 orcs are gonna get blasted with. Oh, I forgot to mark my spell slot. Sorry. I am going to hit them with Scorching Ray.
okay.
So it's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yes, look at this. Gonna hit.
Spread it between the 3 orcs, and it's going to be 7 points of damage each.
Okay. Do you have to roll to hit on each one?
If you want me to, I will.
I was just wondering, like, in the spell description itself. I mean, I don't really care too much.
Let me read it real quick. You create 3 rays of fire, hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one or several. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. Yeah, it does say.
Okay.
20 for one.
That means it's
30,
very
24 for the other. And 18 for the other.
Yeah, so they're all going to hit still.
Okay. Do you want me to keep all the damage the same, or do you want me to roll damage for each?
I'm assuming you would roll damage for each, but I mean, don't really care either way.
7 for one, 8 for another, and 7 for another. 7, 7, and 8.
Okay. So the one that got the slightly spicier fireball was the one that John planked with an arrow earlier.
Okay.
He was in the back. And you're gonna see him like go down to one knee. He's gonna stumble for a second and then
Jimmy changed out. He's not feeling well for down to one knee.
no, there's a reason, because it's difficult terrain and shit right now too.
Okay, I'm just busting your balls. That's all, dude.
He actually is gonna fall back into the vines and get re-encompassed.
Okay.
Or re-grasped, you know.
I like it.
And yeah. The other two, I mean, it hurt him. I'd say probably hit him in the shoulders. You know, you didn't get too clean of a shot. You're shooting out a window. They're gonna stumble a little bit backwards, but they're gonna redouble their efforts to come towards you guys.
Okay. They're coming towards us in the upstairs window?
Yes.
Perfect. I still have movement. Dobble bobble, I have a plan.
Okay.
Just follow my lead when after you fire your spell, follow my lead.
Okay.
Ready?
You orcs can't do nothing. Terrible. Bad shots. Keep getting trapped. I'm just up here chilling in your house.
All right, and then I'm gonna dip back and I'm gonna go into W13.
Okay. Okay. Not the direction I was expecting you to go, but okay. Yeah.
I'm on board.
You can see you really goaded the fucking orcs with that one. They're kind of frothing at the mouth, even angrier than they were. The one that's fucking in the weeds is just like tantruming like a little kid at this point. And yeah.
Yoji.
Okay. Yeah, Yoji's gonna see the vine creatures. He's in bear form. He's gonna go ahead and I forgot to look up fucking bear. Okay.
Do they make mouses that don't have clicky noises?
Well, that's me typing.
No, it was Jimmy's. It's Jimmy's mouse. I hear it all the time. I'm just curious if they do.
What?
I don't know. My ADD brain. I'm wondering if they make mouses with no clicky noise.
They probably have them. They're probably not cheap.
Gotcha. Maddie said, "Fuck." Damn.
Okay, so yeah, Yoji in bear form is just gonna go ahead and start fucking up the vine things that are coming towards him.
Okay.
He's gonna make a bite at the one, and it's gonna hit.
Hit your mute button.
All right, I'm done.
Where is my other dice box that I just had? Okay. No, this one will work. Okay, that sucks. So yeah, he's gonna do five points of damage with his bite, and then he's gonna also claw at the same one, and that's going to be a hit as well. Okay, that one I can do. I got the whole fucking dice for that right here. And that one is going to be 9 points of damage against one of the viney guys. Now, fuck, where did I set this? So, yeah, we're going to say he caught the fresh one. Can do 9. So 14. How much HP do these fucking things have? 20 something. Okay. Yeah, he's actually gonna like claw up the one arm on the viney thing so bad that it's gonna kind of just be dangling there.
Where'd the map go?
I took it down.
And yeah, that's gonna be his turn. It's gonna be dibbly dobble.
Awesome. So I'm gonna cast my magic missile level 1 at the other 3 orcs that he just casted at.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Ben?
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. I clicked the wrong button. Where the hell are you? There you are. All right. Repeat what you said. My fault.
Oh, I'm just casting magic missile at the 3 orcs.
Okay.
And each did 4 damage.
Okay, these guys. Four damage each, you said? Okay. Yeah, these guys are they're just taking the shit like a champ. They're so mad at you guys. They're just coming at you.
Okay. And I'm gonna no time since I'm gonna go into the closet in the W13 with louder.
Come into my closet.
Okay.
Is Tom Cruise in there?
Are you guys leaving? Are you closing the door? Are you leaving it open?
Oh, we're closing it for sure.
Okay.
Don't we? Oh no, it's just us. You're right. Yeah, that's just fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
Where's Amnon again?
I'm by the window, unfortunately.
Wait, W10
Yeah.
or W12?
I'm in W12.
You're with us?
Yeah.
I jumped into the window, remember?
All
Where
right,
the fuck
quick,
you been, Bill?
I'm sorry, quick retcon.
Holy shit, bro.
And Amnon. Follow my lead after you take your turn.
But it
Well,
is
it's my
Amnon's
turn. I guess I will follow lead.
Well, you can attack.
Yeah. Did you?
Oh, well,
You just coming in the closet with us?
I got
I mean,
one.
that's sort of weird.
I thought you were
Loaded up. You haven't
dude.
unloaded yet? You only come into the closet once you're unloaded.
All right. Well, I take a shot at whichever one's closest. That's 16 hit.
Okay. Yeah, that's hitting. Roll me damage.
4. Yo, fuck these digital dice, bro.
Sometimes they're rough, dude.
Speaking
Yo,
of stuff,
like the last
blessed
4
me.
rolls have been just a 1.
Yeah. That's rough.
God bless you.
Whatever. 4 damage.
Thank you.
So yeah, that arrow, again, just kind of sinks into the one shoulder, and he's just kind of still fucking pissed off at you. He's kind of like barely notices it.
To the closet.
Okay.
Come join us in the closet.
Bjorn, it is your turn.
I'm going to charge the nearest enemy to me and attack it.
Okay, it's going to be one of those buying things.
That works. I'm giving her wow, 7 to hit.
Okay, that is unfortunately going to be a miss.
That's cool because my follow-up
You
actions on
never
this one.
struck anything quite like that with a hammer. It just kind of gets a little bit like entangled into the vines.
My hammer?
Yes.
Well, that sucks. Can I have a bonus action or follow-up action to make a strength check to get it unfucked?
Yeah, sure.
10.
It's still fucked. Unfortunately. Wait, you have advantage on strength checks. Roll again. Asshole, you're right.
19. That sounds more right.
Okay. So yes, you pull your hammer free, and you, if you want to use that opportunity to say something, you can.
Fuck. My character lets out a sling of curse words in Dwarvish.
Okay. Oh, it's the thingy's turns. Okay. Let's see what these vine things can do.
John's making me hungry over here.
So the one vine that you just got your hammer stuck in, he's gonna lash out with a viney tendril and try to wrap you up. What's your AC?
19.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold on. It says my shield. Ignore that wisdom check. It was an accident. It should be 18. I think my shield's still equipped.
So your shield is equipped, so it should be 19, or is it not equipped in 8?
It was equipped because, like, the last battle we were in, but
Well, I mean, if it's your offhand weapon, it's your offhand weapon most of the time. You just you can have your warhammer and a shield. There's nothing against it. It's not a great hammer. It's a warhammer. It's a one-handed hammer.
Yeah. Okay, so then that's because that's normally how
you just can't be dual wielding. You know what I'm saying? You can't use a versatility without dropping your shield or de-equipping.
Right. Okay, so then yes, it's 19. My bad.
Still gonna hit you, unfortunately.
It's okay. It happens.
2d6 plus 8.
My character has hit points for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah. So you take half damage though, because it is bludgeoning damage. So you're going to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage, but you are unfortunately going to be grappled as well.
Okay.
The other vine is going to go ahead and attack Yoji in the same manner. That's going to be a hit. So I got to make my Constitution save, which I just barely fucking passed. And I take 7 points of damage and am restrained. Okay. And the orcs are going to go ahead and they're going to try to make the climb through the window. So they failed their jumps, but I'm going to say the one beat his strength save, so he can attempt. Their other ones failed their jumps. He's going to see if they'll do that for him. And so the one orc that was throwing the tantrum sees his 2 orc brethren fail to jump into the window, and he just has them hoist him up so he can actually get into the window.
Okay.
And that's pretty much his movement though, after struggling and shit. So he's like just inside the window looking around for you guys.
Are you gonna give us surprise attack on this? Or advantage for having surprise, I guess.
I guess.
All I needed. Thank you.
I guess.
We didn't have to roll for that.
I mean, you guys broke line of sight before. Like, I'm not like.
Yeah, like we shouldn't have to sneak to be able to
that chamber specifically has been sealed for so long they didn't know it's there. So like he's literally looking around the room confused.
Was totally my assumption.
He's not necessarily surprised by you guys
not being there, but he is going to be surprised by where we come from.
Well, he's not going to be necessarily surprised that he's getting attacked. He's being surprised in the way he's being attacked.
Yeah, that's it. Basically,
he's on high alert still, but yeah. He's just confused as shit because obviously there's 3 people lobbing shots from up here and now there's nothing in this room.
Right. So he would be looking out the hallway, not back towards where we are hidden.
Probably. More than likely. Unless he could be looking under the bed for a gnome, but
that is fair. Okay. So that is all I needed. So you guys are still following my lead. So I'm going to pop my head out and I am going to cast something on this guy. I just don't know what yet. Whoa.
Sorry, my dice aren't behaving themselves.
It's okay. I'm going to cast Firebolt at him.
Okay.
And it's going to be a 10 to hit.
A 10 to hit.
Wait. Advantage. Haha. Okay. That was much better. 23 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that's hitting.
With 1 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna say, yeah, you hit this guy.
Sometimes them dice are just rough, huh, Bill?
Sometimes.
In the
damn, bro.
In the arm.
Okay, so I hit him in the arm. I catch his attention.
Yeah, you just send him a little bit.
Okay, but then I'm as my bonus attack, I'm going to use Misty Step, and that is going to allow me to travel 30 feet in any direction I see. So I am going to travel down the hallway.
Wait, you dick.
So you're going to be like right outside the door in the hallway then.
Right. So now I'm like basically right next to him at W14.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Perfect.
You want to throw in a free action taunt?
I'm just gonna fucking lean real close to him and go, gotcha.
Okay.
And my cloak is gonna go.
Yoji.
Yoji's turn. So
I love it.
He's
Holy cloaks.
he is gonna just square up against, or wait, I gotta try to break this fucking thing and I fail, so I'm still restrained. Devil's turn.
Okay. So do I also have advantage as a surprise attack?
I'm gonna say yes because Billy caught his attention the other direction again now.
Perfect. So what I want to do is he's right in front of that window, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know how like they teach us in school. Am I frozen?
You're a black screen
Oh, weird.
on my side. There you go.
Yeah.
So like
Hold on, let me pull you
Then-
back up so you don't freeze.
okay. So you know how like a normal parabola is like this, and the impossible parabola is like this. So we're gonna impossible.
You still froze.
Oh,
Okay, you're back.
But
we're gonna do this around the corner. You can go back to the map.
so you're gonna swing wide is what I'm.
Yeah, so I want to swing wide and imagine like a sideways U, where the three rockets are gonna hit this dude like they're going out the window. I want to hit this dude in the chest with the three rockets and push him out the window.
With magic missile, yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
So casting it, and that did 4 damage, so 12 damage.
Okay, so with
And then fall.
hold on.
Sorry, I'm excited.
That okay, so
I guess I didn't need advantage.
get some dice out again. And yes, so he's gonna take the 12 damage from your bolts. And he's gonna get caught off guard, square in the chest with those, and he's gonna get shoved out the window, falling and landing flat on his back.
On top of the other orcs?
No, I'm gonna here. Now they're gonna make dex saves. God damn it! So yes, on top of one of the other orcs.
At least he makes himself roll for everything too. It's not just us.
It's not just us.
Right.
Because that's where it becomes a game, is in the rolls. So like chance that I like.
So start playing. How much damage did I do?
So he takes 5 damage from the fall, and we're gonna say the guy he lands on takes half of that, so he's gonna take 3. So I'm gonna round it up for you.
Hey.
Quick timeout.
Okay.
Never really thought about it that way, Jimmy. Thank you. That was actually a really good way to put that.
Okay.
Okay. Continue. Thank you.
Give yourself a POB.
So the one that landed, he's gonna see. You're gonna fucking hear the oof as he just gets the wind knocked out of him. The other guy is gonna be like cursing in Orcish at the guy that just landed on him, like, "What the fuck's going on? Like, what the hell, man?" And the other guy is just gonna be kind of sitting there laughing a little bit to himself.
That's Maddie all day.
And it is Amnon's turn. I would, yeah. Unless you want to do movement. Then.
I'd have ran over the wood and been like, "Gotcha, bitch."
Just like take a dagger, John, and just like drop it on him.
Throw it out the window.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was my turn. Jim cut out on me.
Oh, dude, I was like, are you having a seizure over there? Are you okay?
No, like
Bye.
I heard everything except for that it was my turn.
My bad.
That's not your fault. It cut out on my side. I do have a dagger. I have 5 daggers.
I feel like you literally just gotta like go out the window and just be like, bloop.
I mean, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything in the rules about dropping multiple items per turn, technically.
Drop all 5 knives?
Do it.
I mean,
Drop a fistful of knives on his ass?
just bloop.
Well, if I throw them
Really a
all,
lot.
they do 1d6 each.
Do it.
If All right. Throwing my knives out the window.
Wait, are you throwing them or are you dropping them on the dice?
I'm trying to figure out what would technically do more damage: the dagger falling with the fall damage, or him actually whipping a dagger.
Well, it does 1d4 melee. So if I use a melee, it's 1d4. Yeah.
Yeah, you can use throwing knives as a melee. You just turn it around and use the other end.
You have throwing knives, so I would say just
Throw a knife.
yeah, just throw a knife. Or shoot your bow still, like I don't know. Or yeah.
I'm throwing all the damn knives.
Dropping all the knives. Okay.
Rolling 6, 4, 19 total damage.
Okay, so the 2 orcs that were still standing are gonna dodge mostly out of the way. They're still gonna take some damage from that. We're gonna say half. So what's half of 19? 8.
Rain of blades.
So we'll give you 9 damage or 10 damage, round it up. So 10 damage on those 2 guys. They're gonna be like, "Argh!" as they're surprised as fucking daggers are raining on them. And the one that was on the ground, unfortunately, caught all the remaining daggers and is no longer moving.
That
Good.
it's like a comedic version of Saw.
Yeah.
These people have to be so sick of our shit.
These people, I don't even know if I've had anyone stop in tonight.
I mean, the orcs.
Oh.
So yes.
The orcs are probably like, what in the fuck?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Is this? I think my screen's finally dying.
Oh, dun dun dun.
Look, it just whited out.
Oh yeah.
Game over.
It just literally slowly faded all the way to white. Well, that was the map screen, so got that up here anyway.
That's all you need.
That's all I need.
All right. It is Bjorn's turn.
All right, I'm gonna make a strength check and try to wrestle out of this fucking mining shit.
Do it.
$15.
I was gonna say do it twice because you have advantage, but 15 is enough.
Good, because the second one sucked.
Okay. And I think it takes your action to do that, right?
Sure. Then I'll use my bonus action to swing on something.
Okay.
I'm swinging at whatever's closest.
It's going to be the vine thing.
18.
So it's going to be a hit. What are you swinging with, though, sir?
Warhammer.
Okay.
10 damage.
Okay. What one was it? Oh, it was this one. Okay. So yeah, as you like whack into it with your warhammer, you see it like just kind of some of the vines just kind of splinter off of it, and it kind of diminishes in size.
Good. Fuck this thing.
As it lets out a, I don't know how to make a viney roar, but at you. Had to try. And then it is the thingy's turn. So the little one is going to go ahead and just swing right back at you. I think that's going to be a miss. It's going to hit your shield. Instead of you. And the one is going to attack Yoji. That's going to just continue to crush him a little bit. He's going to take... another 6 points of damage.
Attack of opportunity to save Yoj.
I mean, Yoj is still fine. Don't worry about Yoj. He can take a beating. Don't you worry. Yeah. The orcs, seeing their brethren dead, though, one is going to help the one into the window. So yes, he's scrambling through with no problems. And the other one is actually going to turn face and, you know what? Let's do a dex check. See if he can get into the window too. He cannot. But the third vine creature that is still with them that I forgot about last round, so don't yell at me, is going to extend its arms and make like a ladder so that next turn, if it wants, the orc can go into the window. The other orc, the next orc.
Okay, and that was window for W12?
Yes.
Okay. Does that end their turn?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, start my turn.
Yep.
All right. I did not expect that to come so fast. Sorry.
That's what she said.
Good one.
Yeah, so they're like literally right next to me. The one is correct.
Yeah, and the one it's pretty much right next to all of you guys because I mean
these are the which things?
Except for Dibble Dabble because I don't think he moved towards the window again.
Gotcha. All right, so I'm literally gonna magic missile this dude in the face.
Okay.
Are these the vines?
No, this is one of the orcs. One of the.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for all three or just the one?
Just the one. On Magic Missile, it's just the one, I believe.
Okay, so 4.
So 4 for all. It's going to be 12 points of damage. We're gonna say it's this guy. Yeah, as you magic missile him, you actually end up blowing both of his legs off, and he's just gonna kind of collapse.
Okay. And then because I can dual wield, I am going to attack him with my sword.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna hit him with the butt of my staff. It's a 6 to hit.
Yeah, you're gonna just not be used to using your staff yet, still, and kind of just clunk next to his head.
Yeah, that's how I roll. Just an
As
intimidation
he's
factor.
spitting some blood out and trying to still move a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Yoji's turn then, unless you're moving. Are you moving? I don't think you can take an opportunity attack if you do want to.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So I gotta get the fuck free. Yay! Yoji breaks free finally. And he is going to go ahead and just, rip and claw. And after just breaking free, he kind of stumbles backwards when he lifts his paw up to strike.
Yoji, you're failing, bro.
I gotta roll a 1 sometime. Of course, it's gotta be when I'm fucking trying to help the players out. Yeah, that's it's gonna be Yoji's turn as he kind of lands on his ass as a bear. So I can still kind of fight, but just not
How embarrassing.
Yes. Yes. Double.
Awesome. So, you said the one plant guy has his arms bind up to the window and he's got an orc on his arms?
No. So he just used his lengthy arms basically to make like a rope ladder-ish type thing so the orc could go up next turn if you wanted to.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Also, I got a quick question. Because I have 2-weapon fighting. Can I cast a spell and use like still stab something?
Yes, because you can, with 2-weapon fighting, you attack with your bonus action. So yes.
Awesome. So I'm gonna run up to the window as I pass. I'm gonna stab that gimpy orc.
Okay, so when you do an offhand attack like that, though, you don't add any modifier, so it's a straight 20 roll.
Straight 20.
Yes.
That's an 11.
That's gonna miss as it sinks into the wood of the windowsill. I'm gonna say.
Okay, that's cool. Then I'm gonna go up to the windowsill, and I'm gonna pull out my 1-ounce jar of ink, and I'm gonna pour that on the windowsill ledge, specifically on like the hands of the monster.
I'm sorry, you're pulling out what now?
I've got in my inventory a quill, ink, thing of ink, which is a 1-ounce bottle. So a 1-ounce bottle of black ink.
Okay.
So I'm pouring that on the windowsill.
Okay.
And the hands like the monster, so it becomes super slick. And then I'm gonna sacrifice my last 2 sorcery points to get my level 2 spell slot. And I'm gonna cast Agnar Scorcher, and that thing is gonna light its whole arm up.
So Ben, it sounds like you're doing like a bunch of actions, and
Is
so
it?
you used your bonus action already to make the passing stab at him.
Okay, let me double
So
check.
at most you would get a
check.
free action, which would be like taunting, talking, that type of thing, and a main action.
Is it an action if I'm just running by and slicing?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a bonus
Okay.
action.
That's
Bonus action or
Oh,
an
okay.
Your
action.
main action is going to be your
bonus action
spell.
too.
Does it take a bonus
Okay.
action to convert your slots?
It does. Now that you point that out, I'm looking. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, well, I'm gonna save those 2 sorcery points then, and we're just gonna shoot a fireball straight at it.
At the mining creature?
Yeah.
Okay.
With a 24 to hit.
That's going to hit.
And 1 damage.
Okay. Where it's going to say you're going to singe its one hand, so it's going to kind of like, you see its hand go like this on the sill real quick.
But the ink's still on the sill?
I'm not going to let you do the ink.
Okay.
Because that requires fumbling around in your bag and, you know.
Okay.
That's bonus action area.
Okay.
Anything else?
Oh, no, nothing.
All right. So, we need to get Matt a helmet. We need to get... John needs to get my my hood from you, Jimmy. And then, Ben, I'm purposely putting your camera off because it just doesn't show up in stream unless... If you do that, your little tag will show up. And then we need to get Ben a purple wizard hat and be set. Get Jimmy a crown.
I mean, technically, the dwarf barbarian wouldn't be wearing a helmet though, because it's armor.
Oh, you got a point.
But yeah. Although he is a barbarian wearing armor, so he actually would probably be wearing a helmet too.
See?
Now that I'm thinking about it.
I never thought about it until now.
So yeah, it is Amnon's turn.
There's the one up in the room still without his legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I slice.
Okay.
$11. 16 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. So how are you finishing off this orc?
I cut his freaking head off.
Okay. And his head just kind of rolls to Blouter's feet.
That is how you get it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, John. Didn't hear what you said, John.
We're good. How you kill an orc?
I mean, he was pretty much dead.
John looks like he just broke into somebody's house on a Ring camera.
I can't unsee it now.
If
Do the picture
are
thing,
you
John.
gonna do anything else? I'm done. Or
Yeah, I want to run back into that closet and check out that chest, but I'll just make it as far as getting back in that closet.
okay. Just leave poor Bjorn and Yoji fighting plant monsters in the fucking courtyard. I see how it is.
Worried about the chest. I dropped that shit, left it for later. Half forgot about it. I got more important shit.
It's not even in the same room as you guys, though. It's in W11.
Bjorn,
No,
it
it's in
is.
It's in W13.
Yes.
We never went to W11.
Oh, I thought you
So,
did.
Bjorn, it is your turn now.
All right. Well, I'm taking another swing.
Okay, swing away, my friend. Swing away.
Fuck this plant monster. 16 to hit.
Okay. That's gonna hit.
9 damage.
So tell me what you do to this plant monster.
I fucking splat it and send its little green goo everywhere.
Okay, so you turn it into mashed fine creature. Got it.
Yep. And then I'm going to use is Yoji's still all bound up, right?
No, he's free.
No, he's on
yeah.
his butt.
Yeah, he's free again. He's on his butt.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll take another bonus or I'll use a follow-up action to swing at whatever other creature is left.
Okay, so in your offhand currently you have your shield, so you are swinging with your shield, just to specify this.
Sure.
Because it's even
Shields are weapons too.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how do you want me to roll for that?
It's going to be your strength to hit still, so you can roll like for your hit. You can still use like the hammer or whatever because it's still going to use the same stats.
Okay.
But the damage is going to be different. Okay. I'm going to say that's not going to hit. So yeah, as you swing with your shield, it's going to kind of bounce off the vines.
Fair enough.
I think I discussed this with Billy like way earlier in the campaign, but I see a shield as a weapon. An unarmed attack does 1d4. So I give shields 1d6, which is equivalent to a dagger. It's just blunt damage because like you could fuck somebody up with a shield.
That's fair.
Yeah. I was watching a YouTube video today of M1 Medieval, which is like octagon sword fighting.
Oh, dude.
And this dude, literally threw his sword, got the other dude down on the ground, and just started railing into his head, dude.
That's the fastest way to KO somebody in armor, dude. Just a concussion. Just easy.
Man, dude,
rang his fucking bell.
Like, put his head up and then just go,
I'm done.
I can still do a movement though, right? Before ending my turn?
Yes.
I'm tired of being fucking entangled, so I'm gonna like step out of the plant.
Like, no, it was the creatures themselves that have the entangling power. Like you were wrapped up in its arm. It like slapped the shit out of you with its arm and then wrapped you up with it, is what it is. Because they got long spindly arms. That's why the one can just reach up and make a little rope laddery type thing for the one orc to climb up. Got you.
Is there still an orc left, or are they all dead?
Yes, there is still the one half orc in the under the window there.
All right, I'm going to reposition like toward him, and then that'll be my turn.
All right. So this is going to be the orc's turn. He's going to climb up into the window. And we're going to say... where the fuck is that stat? Lock. Next page on this. Previous page. Okay, and when he gets in the room, he sees his other fallen orc because he's kind of landing right on top of him. Dobble Bobble, you didn't go back into the room, right? You were still somewhere.
No, I was in the room. That guy climbed up one arm though.
Huh?
Yeah, he's in W12, not in W13.
Okay. And you're in the hallway right there still, Bill, right?
Yes.
John's the only one in W13.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys go ahead and give me a dex save. Pretty sure that's what it is, or is it a strength save?
For what?
Thunder Wave. Somebody's got it. I know one of you guys
dexterity.
got it. Ben's got it in his spell list. I can just
Yeah.
put it up there.
You made us do dex saves last time.
That's Constitution.
Oh, they're con saves?
Oof.
Okay.
It's really blows because I just wasted it. I hate you.
Okay. And
I want my different split.
what?
I had a nat 20. My dex save was a nat 20. This one was a fucking 9.
What's how do I figure out the DC on it? What's your DC and what's your spell casting ability?
What do you mean?
Modifier. So you cast with charisma, right?
Con save is 13.
Okay. But
That's why I want to reroll. Oh wait, if I'm proficient, I get 2 rolls, don't I?
No, you get to add your proficiency bonus is usually how it works, which I don't know if the app did for you guys. Oh yeah, it did, because it's a +5 there, so it had to have. Oof. So yeah, I need
bullshit.
You got to take some damage in the battle. Jesus Christ, calm down.
Right.
You both take 10 concussive damage and are shoved 5 feet back from him.
Nice. That actually hurts pretty good.
And the vine creature goes to pull itself in the window and actually tumbles out of the window, causing 7 points of damage as it lands with a splat. And then it is back to Bloucher.
Okay. So I am going. There's one guy in the room. Or he is not in the room anymore.
He is in the room. He is still in front of the window.
Okay. Yeah, well, he's gonna get magic missiled. And that's gonna be 15 damage.
Nice.
Okay. With him taking
you cast that level 2?
He sees your magic missile coming and he tries to block it. And it just kind of like pulverizes his arm that he blocks with.
Dummy.
Okay. And then I am going to take my movement, and I'm going to move around the corner in W14. Break line of sight.
Okay. Back to me then. I'm going to go ahead and try to bite and claw the vine thing in front of Yoji here. The bite is a miss. Chomp at air. The claws connect. Thank God. Oh yeah. All right. That's what I like to see. He's going to Oh yeah. He's gonna just rip and maul through the vine creature that was in front of him. There's nothing but scraps left.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, I rolled max damage, so that was nice. And then I guess he's gonna use his movement to go towards the other one that just landed on the ground with a sickening thud. And yeah, back to double bubble.
So who's left? How many enemies do we got left?
You have the orc that's in the room and the one vine creature that just fell.
Is that the orc with like no legs and no arms?
No, that's the orc with one arm now because he blocked. He sacrificed his arm to block.
See, we've all seen The Hobbit. We know how this goes. We got to get rid of this guy now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make it easy, and I'll cast. Is he by the window?
Yeah, he's still damn right in front of the window.
No. I'm gonna cast. So I'm gonna get because my movement, so I can move around him, right? Have him between me and the window.
Well, yeah. I mean, I kind of. I already imagined you were.
Oh, okay. No, as long as that's where I'm at.
Towards the opposing window, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. To blast him out of the window, like his buddy I sent.
Okay.
That's a con save of 13.
Blouter is out of range. Okay. What is it you said?
13.
He is just going to barely make that. So roll your damage because he takes half, right?
Yep. That's 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of make him stumble towards the window. He just barely manages to catch himself with like the elbow, like not going all the way out of it, but he feels it there, and
onto the. Oh yeah.
Ground.
Okay.
His good elbow.
Yeah. That's why I went like this, just the one arm,
Okay. And since I was already sort of there, can I do? My movement speed's 25. Can I go back into the closet and hide with John? He's expecting me. He's not going to be expecting John.
You can make it to the closet door from what I'm trying to map out here, pretty much. Yeah, you can't make it into the closet. You can make it to the hidden door though.
I'm good with that. That's my turn.
It's your little gnome legs, scurry. Amnon, you're up.
Well, there goes my chance for a surprise attack. Is the orc? Which way is the orc? He's facing into the room, like.
Now he is, yes, because he tracked Dobbly Bobble, movement
right to the door.
Yeah.
He doesn't know you're in there though.
No, he doesn't. But I can't just step out.
But I mean, technically, you also wouldn't know exactly what's going on the other side of the door either if you closed it.
Who closed it?
I mean, I didn't specifically ask, but I mean, I guess I can leave that out open to interpretation. Because John's just like inside the door, so if he didn't close it, he would be currently in view, pretty much.
No, I definitely closed it.
Rude.
So it is your turn. You can hold your turn if you want, or you can
I hold my
head
turn
back out
and my
see what's going
sword. I hold my turn and my sword.
on. Okay.
Do that every night, bro. You're not special.
Bjorn, then it is on you.
Bjorn,
So I didn't hear you. Like you cut
You.
out. My bad.
you're up.
Your move.
So what's left in the courtyard? Everything's dead now because the orc
It-
went upstairs.
No, there is the one vine creature that had just tumbled out the window from trying to get into it. That is the only thing that's left in the courtyard, though.
I'm attacking it since I was by that window.
Okay.
Nat 20 plus 6 to hit.
Okay, so roll me some damages. Or
That's
actually,
a
you know,
crit.
just tell me what you do to this vine creature.
Yeah,
so
that's a crit.
Damage and
Well, I want to roll the damage, man. 9 damage.
Weak.
I mean, or I could just say it's fucking. I pummel it into the ground till it's a.
yeah,
Man.
just yeah, it's yeah, it should have yeah. Because
Alright.
crit damage, the way I calculate crit damage is a little bit different than what the app will pull it up as. I give you your max on your one die, and then
gotcha. Okay, my
leave it
bad.
up to the rest of the roll. So
it is a pummeled mash of what you'd think like celery juice would look like on the ground.
Celery juice.
nice, all leaking into the cobblestones of the courtyard.
It's gobbledygoo, man.
Pamphlet.
Yeah. Anything else?
How's the outside battle going? We haven't heard anything more about our archery.
I don't know why you keep bringing him
Great
up.
question.
Because there's enemies outside. I want to know how many he kills.
Now it's a little weird that you haven't heard anything from this archer. And that's
weird.
That's all I can tell you.
Everybody's been so focused on the enemies inside. I want to know about the enemies that's outside.
So yeah, as you're wondering about that archer, you actually see him appear in the doorway of W3.
Alive or like dead?
Like alive? Like what do you?
Okay. I know if we just saw like something.
Like, you think they just had his head on a pike and just kind of like poked his head out the door? Like,
yeah.
That'd be gnarly.
And he's gonna yell to you guys, all clear on the outside. As far as I could tell.
All right, laddie. Good job. I just want to make sure we weren't going to get butt fucked by the orcs running inside from outside.
Let's see. Hold on. Ooh, I got to count here. I'm terrible at this. That last orc is going to reach down. I gotta actually see what this does real quick. Hold on. Sorry. I've been keeping this in my back pocket for a second. God damn it. Yeah, he's gonna reach down and touch his brother's corpse that's underneath him, pretty much, and you're gonna see a bright white light shine from the one-armed orc into the dead orc, as you see the dead orc draw breath again.
The headless dead orc.
How does that work?
Okay, he grabbed the head. He stuck it next to the neck. I forgot you cut the head off. My bad.
Yeah. Got the necromancer orc over here just making fucking torsos come back to life.
My bad. My bad. He stuck the head next to the corpse the way it's supposed to be. That's what he did for his turn. He magically revived the one orc. Okay? That's all you need to know.
Still ain't got no legs.
You leave Gimpy alone, okay?
Whose turn is it?
It is going to be Blouter's.
Who is left alive?
The two orcs that are down the hallway in the doorway from you.
Okay. Two of them still.
Well, I mean, the one
1.5.
is just drawing breath freshly again, and the
other one doesn't have arms, right?
No, the other one has one arm.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at him.
Okay.
Do it.
It's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's hitting. That's hitting for sure.
And that's gonna be for the first one. You want me to roll for each individual missile?
I mean, if you're hitting the same guy, I don't see why. But
Okay.
like when you split them up, yes. When they're going the same, like I don't really care. Like if you want to roll the damage, you can roll the damage separately. But like as far as the hit, like it's the same target. I don't know why you wouldn't.
4, 7, and 6. So you got 17.
So yeah, as you unleash your Scorching Ray at this orc, he's gonna just get punched with the flames and pretty much combust and fall onto the orc he just revived, and set him on fire, killing him again.
Nice.
Dope.
Is that all the enemies then?
Yes.
All right. Can we call it? Because it's 11 o'clock.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Just expect a lot of role playing next week.
I know. You guys got to search the house and stuff. And
well, we got to search the house. We got to go collect the reward. We got to go talk to people. It'll be a slower session next week.
Not if we play it right.
Yeah. See, I think role-playing sessions are faster than... I mean, we literally just spent 3 hours fighting fucking 2 guys.
Hey, we succeeded a level 2 quest.
It was a level 4 quest, isn't it?
Or whatever level quest.
I mean, it's also like, you know how I kind of try to rush people through their explanations, like, hey, just give me like the highlights of it. That takes up a lot of time.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we can't be bland and just
once everybody gets more familiar with everybody else's spells, like then it's going to be like 1 or 2 spells coming up a session where you got to break out the whole fucking description, and
Right. All right. Well, I'm going to end the stream here. We're going to wrap up by
killed everything. Hold on, let me just make a quick note. You all killed everything. Do you want to take a quick long rest, because you should be relatively safe now?
Yep, that'd be nice.
Yes.
But yeah, thanks for playing, guys. As always, it's fun.
Yeah, man.
Still need to. Okay, easy enough. Yeah. I tentatively do not know what is up with next week yet. Because of the job interview I